Alright, we're back, and so regale us with, you were saying about the WandaVision Disney Plus series coming, because it's not out yet at time of recording.
It's going to be taking place in the 1950s.
Yeah, I know that, but what are you saying about Jarvis?
Well, because I was basing it off of the fact that he's the
that
voice...
Edwin Jarvis is
the responsible or whatever for the voice of Jarvis.
Yeah, but it's not the same actor who voiced the human Edwin Jarvis.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying, wouldn't that be like a conflict of interest? Because, you know, the person who he modeled it after is alive.
I mean, it's unless they're gonna like Frankenstein Jarvis, which I would not mind seeing. What the hell's the guy's name? The actor? I can't remember. The one who plays Jarvis. I can't remember. See,
I can't remember either, but I know who you're talking about.
But imagine him in like the classic like Frankenstein with the monster with the bolts on the neck and all green, and he's just like, but he's still Howard Stark's butler.
Still just
like, do you require anything else, Mr. Stark? Friend.
Why do I now have an image in my mind of young Frankenstein, where
with Dominic
Jarvis
Cooper as
is Frankenstein, and the guy who plays Jarvis is
Put on the Ritz! Who would play Igor? Zola!
He is short enough.
And he has a European accent.
It's not what.
Werewolf? Werewolf!
There.
Castle. Why do you talk like that, Zola? I don't know. I thought you wanted to. Why aren't we funding this?
I don't
This
know.
is like right at the top of my list of that, and then the Secret Wars being a musical, bringing back Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. Because my God, like 90% of the Marvel cinematic universe can sing, or dance, or both.
Yeah.
And for God's sake, Robert Downey Jr. has actual albums you can buy.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You've never heard him sing?
No.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's really good. Speaking of singing, my mom and I were watching an episode of Alfred Hitchcock Presents or whatever on MeTV. And that particular episode had Steve McQueen and Peter Lorre.
Were they singing?
No, I'm getting to that. So Peter Lorre
uttered the words.
Punch me. Peter Lorre uttered the words "I like." For some goddamn reason, when he said "I like," my brain produced
And you got a front row
Peter Lorre singing Sir Mix-a-Lot's "Baby Got Back." So in my head, my brain is going, "I like big butts and I cannot lie. You others can't deny." And the girl walks in with the itty bitty lips and a big round thing in your face you kept sprung. But I'm the kind that don't want done unless you've got guns, hun. Like he does it a cappella, obviously. This is what my brain comes up with at 1 in the fucking morning. Peter Lorre singing "Baby Got Back."
Yep.
While we have holographic Bruce Willis there.
Does Batman know about this?
No, he would have insisted on using the weapon himself. I need to do it. Batman is the face of the insurgency. If he dies...
Yeah, but you have extra face because you have no hair.
Yeah, that's true.
His life to say that.
So would you consider his bald head just a continuation of his forehead?
Oh yeah, for sure. That goes for every bald person.
Okay,
Yes, sir, Bats. Can I pick up
correct me if I'm wrong.
Wax the Batmobile?
It's this timeline's Batman that's captured.
No, it's ours.
Ours.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'd worry less about him. Sweetums. Let's go.
I just imagine Sweetums from the Muppets coming down the hallway. What? I heard my name!
I can probably fix it, but I don't know how long it'll take. Parts of the control panel were designed to work with cyborgs' neural.
Look, I know this has to do with the timeline, Barry, but why did you have to try and have sex with the machine? You don't have to literally fuck the timeline.
Yep.
I'm needed at Strikers. I've discovered anomalies, like tears in the fabric of space-time. I got your message. Get to the point.
I read that as I got your massage. I'm like, Jesus, is everybody horny for each other in this?
This one may be the source of the transfer. The insurgency.
In my
I don't
pants.
know. It's just a theory.
God.
Superman doesn't want theories. He needs facts. Could you come to me with this? Send the coordinates to Flash. He can confirm your theory
wrong
faster than
Flash.
anyone.
Oh,
Damn it.
yeah, wrong Flash.
Flash.
Done.
You didn't even like the movie.
I actually like it now.
In hindsight.
Yeah, it was a great movie in hindsight.
Well, she suddenly disappeared.
Oh.
Wonder Woman, who was down on the floor,
Maybe she was as fake as her boobs look.
and her hips.
I'm sorry, that model of Wonder Woman, her boobs look really like too rounded, too sculptured.
Yep.
Did that hurt?
Well, maybe she likes it rough. I don't know.
Maybe she does.
I'm assuming you're glad that I assigned you Deathstroke.
Yes, I am.
Well, you were.
I play him best, so. No, I mean, not compared to you guys. I mean, like, he's the easiest character for me to play. So I usually play
He
him a
is
lot.
kind of, because you can do that.
I still like your late night edition of Professor X.
Oh, Timothy Dalton. Yeah, because I try to think, I'm like, okay. I feel like Professor X and Magneto have to be played by British actors.
Yeah.
Because
I put
it gives them, like, credibility and gravitas.
my input for Professor X, besides Mahershala Ali, was Ray Fiennes.
I mean, he does look good bald. And it would be a nice turn of events that now he'd be the headmaster of a school rather than trying to destroy the school.
Yep. And he'll be able to keep his nose.
Damn.
And he'll be able to
Yeah.
keep his nose.
Damn, he just burned her.
I can't stop.
It's
I
like
mean,
Jap-
typical, like,
It's like
oh,
a Japanese anime guy's just like designed her.
yeah, I mean, typical, like, oh, you're always looking at her boobs. I can't stop looking at them because they look so artificial.
Official.
Why? It's like, did Wonder Woman get fucking implants? Why would she need implants? Wow, she no-sold that.
Yeah.
What is she, the ultimate worm?
Damn.
You know, I was actually thinking about, not in this context of like, oh, her boobs thing, but I was thinking about the Wonder Woman movie on my way home today.
Uh-oh.
No, this is a good thing. Because I was thinking, like, how, like, the other day I was comparing Wonder Woman to Captain Marvel or whatever as a movie. In, like, one scene in Wonder Woman, it perfectly encapsulates, like, everything women could and should be when they're in London. She go, like, 1 minute she's all like, we're going to war, but then, like, the minute she sees, like, a cute baby, she, like, goes into complete, like, feminine nurturing mode, like, oh, the baby! I'm just like, this is everything women are in, like, the span of, like, 5 minutes.
Yep.
I'm like, I'm gonna go kick somebody's ass, and then, oh, the baby! I'm just like,
That was like me today.
With
Prime
puppies.
example,
Oh.
we were at Dutch Bros, and I was just kind of like on a mission of getting my drink because there was like, we showed up like when like 3 other cars showed up at the same time, and I was like, run into the front. And then the lady pulled out a Rottweiler puppy.
oh.
Roger that. Hope it was worth it.
Needless to say, I let those other people go in front of me because I was just like, it's a
I'm like,
puppy.
yeah, I'll start the puppy.
Yeah, I mean, a little like this. She's on the puppy.
Oh, I
I was on the puppy too. You can't.
I saw one. I don't know what it was, but it was a big old floofer. He was like sticking his head out the car window. I was stuck behind him, and because it was like all nice and breezy, he looked so majestic, all fur flapping. He's like, I'm like, I'm good standing. What? Oh, I thought he was like giant.
No, that would be cool.
Like somebody swallowed some pim particles.
No, but I would be dope as hell.
Oh my god, they were crab people.
Oh my god, it's
Crab
Mr. Krabs.
people.
There they are.
That's what happens when Krabby Patty goes out of commission. Crabs come back.
Superman tried to steal the Krabby Patty for him. Nobody gets me money!
We're getting closer. Stay alert.
Why did I just think of that? Oh, this was the confrontation I was talking about. Batman's favorite
Kinky.
position. Second favorite
Yeah.
position.
Hello, Bruce. Still as handsome as ever.
See, that's it.
I'm wearing a mask, you idiot.
I joined him to protect you. He said if I helped find you, he...
Spare me.
Look, I'm rich. I can afford condoms. Oh, right. Shit. Well, that's why pencils have erasers.
All comfort for the ones who died in my place.
Damn it, Bruce. No idea what I... You think I'm here by coincidence? Let's leave. I can be free of him. He did
Just do it. You fucking deserve a happy ending, man.
Yeah.
bastard.
I have a job to do.
So do I.
Oh, my.
Oh my.
Alright, well, since we're back to Batman, it's my turn, I guess. So, and we're already at like 14 minutes or whatever. So we'll see you next time with Batman getting that poor... that was a poor choice of words.